Field here in Denver, Colorado. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and on the hill, Pete Morin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base, and then...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Campaneris on the move. Makes the grab, run away. And here's the veteran outfielder, Walker Jenkins. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Good eye right there.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Will Hairston. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies.
And we're back. And on the hill, Ira Hennick. What do we have on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other two.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Yohan Jimenez. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That's hard hit on the line. Herrera makes the grab, 1 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ken Trowbridge.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Hit hard, that gets through. Around third, the throw in. He scores. And the Rockies tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Trowbridge. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you can get the barrel on and lined it into center for the mound. Always feel good.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now here is, and he grounds one to the right side. And that's a base hit. Aimed to score for third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, it comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's going to be Daniel Campaneris. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And here is Jacob Berry. On the ground, right side. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get him out, and you take away the base hit.
And now the first baseman, Antonio Rodriguez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Squirt.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, Goldberg. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Well, he went up there. Willard Buck comes on now.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Johan Jimenez digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Damian Warren. Warren measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. And a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
No matter matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
El Amador, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-0. Strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A massive home run. It's 7-3. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 runs across in the inning here in the third and final game of the series. Popped up left side. Should have this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. And digging in for San Francisco, Gustavo Guerrero. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Max Muncy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. That to right. Campaneris makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ivan Rivera. Line to kick the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Goodbye, Homer! He made him pay for that one. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman bailed it onward.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Ken Trowbridge. And there's a strike. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him with a spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
So, man aboard, Clinton Ricker digging in for the Rockies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one at the knees for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Daniel Campaneris digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Ricker at second with nobody out. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hernandez puts it away. Runner tags and goes to third. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jacob Berry. Grounded out his first time up. Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ripped to short. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs, base is empty. Antonio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Next for Colorado, Darren Roach. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped towards third. Slings to first. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Carmen Hernandez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Morin back to work. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, Sung Chae Cheng now at the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Campaneris going back, and he brings it into the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like...
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Punch out there, and there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. One left for San Francisco. Not what they were looking for. It's 10-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake Hendricks. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now here is Yohan Jimenez. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the one side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now Ivan Rivera. Double play ball to second. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Kevin Boucher gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Clinton Ricker. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. The Rockies up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Swung on, belted. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 13-3.
The exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Daniel Campaneris will hit next. That one's in there. It's 0-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Goodbye, Papa. They go back-to-back. Homer number 25 on the year, and they add a run. It's 14-3.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Down the third baseman, Jacob Berry. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. On to inning number 4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Damian Warren. And he deals. High fly ball, right field. Campaneris has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, Adael Amador. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is back. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 14-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, moving under it. Squeezes it. 2 away down. Gustavo Guerrero digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And midway in the 4th, back after this on The Show. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Antonio Rodriguez. A wind in the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
All these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
And down on strikes he goes, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over. Here's the left fielder, Jake Hendricks. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. That's in there. Strike 1.
1 strike.
The Rockies up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And we're back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Yohan Jimenez. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Relay to third. He's in there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the full side right there. But he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend to the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Parker Wright.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's the center fielder, Ivan Rivera. Bounce to the right side. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Kent Trowbridge. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes the 0-1. This one smashed down the right field line. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have
it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Clinton Ricker digging in for the Rockies. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Liner, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they extend their lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Campaneris. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Jacob Perry. Ground ball base now. Ricker around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up at RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Antonio Rodriguez. And there's a base hit to the left. Around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Darren Roach. Ripped to short. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Fought off foul. Muncy goes 6'1", 180 pounds. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Right side. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10.
And now the center fielder, Carmen Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Up next, John. The designated hitter.
1 out, runner at second. Sung Chae Cheng, the next Giant to hit. And pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And up next for San Francisco, Walker Jenkins. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 46th of the year. It's 20-6. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Will Hairston. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double. And in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Damian Warren. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Sean Walters.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The wind of the pitch. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 21-6. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to third. Hairston. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. Next to hit, Ken Trowbridge. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to 3rd. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Gets a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Right side. Wide throw, and it gets away.
The right fielder,
Potential low play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Now a chance for Daniel Campaneris. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The third baseman,
Jacob Berry digging in for the Rockies. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Home run number 20 on the year. A 4-spot on the board. It's 26-6. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Oh, great job here of staying within it.
New arm for the Giants, Yusniel Carrara.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Runs over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. Just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man at second with one away. Here's the second baseman, Darren Roach. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a pair. It's 28-6.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
On a line out towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Ivan Rivera getting ready to hit. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. A sliding stop. And they get the out.
Look at me. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Sosa back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. So man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Sung-Chae Ching. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. Now it's going to be Will Hairston. That one ripped left field. Hendricks raging back towards the wall. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take this one and a blowout.
Well, I'm not sure if they expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Sunday, 4 hours and 1 minute.